We have some cold air which has returned to our area overnight. We got a lot colder today than yesterday. We're going to see that cold air abate a little bit coming up over the weekend. The focus, though, for this weekend is not temperatures. It's going to be the rain. Upper level disturbance near Phoenix just keeps feeding in the moisture in the upper levels and mid levels from the southwest off the Pacific and the western Gulf. So that's going to provide the energy for the rainfall. We expect it to erupt here tomorrow night on into Sunday. And then after that, off and on showers early next week, and then we'll start watching the temperatures because the temperatures are going to be falling. You see a big push of cold air racing down the front range of the Rockies back down northwest Texas by this time Thursday. It's probably going to be in our area by Friday night, next Friday night. So a big change. Very confident it's going to be a lot colder with this system. The question is precipitation, and I think there's going to be quite a bit of that as well. Storm system gathering over here around the Four Corners on Thursday will move out into extreme eastern and southeastern New Mexico. Looks like coming up over the weekend. That should start producing some wintry type stuff from New Mexico back into north central Texas. Kind of our preliminary look of where we expect the precipitation to be for next Sunday, Christmas Eve. Right now we just think it'll be raining here, but it's not too far away from us, so we'll keep watching if there's any changes in that temperature pattern. But at the very least, a cold, wet Christmas looks like it's coming up. Rainfall wise, not much happening until we get toward dark or thereafter. Pretty good band of rain moves in from the west. By the way, we're not expecting any severe weather, but a real good soaking rain certainly is expected. And that rain will be coming up the coast by 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow night, beginning to move into our area. Then right across us coming up tomorrow night into Sunday morning, some improvement by Sunday afternoon. Rainfall totals look pretty impressive, I think. Could see over an inch, see it rapidly moving in from the west and moving on out. And some of those rainfall amounts could even get close to 2 inches in some isolated spots. Rain now is falling down the coastline, down toward Corpus Christi and Brownsville. You see the clouds kind of thickening just a little bit into central Texas. But our readings are fairly cool already, well into the 40s in the lakes, bottoming out tonight in the mid to upper 30s. And then as we work into the afternoon tomorrow, we should be able to move back up into the low 60s for tomorrow's high. As far as the situation temperature-wise right now, 30s and 40s dominate, 50s down south, and locally we're running now in the low to mid 40s. We did manage to warm up into the mid 50s, but it'll be about 5 degrees warmer for tomorrow. 39 degrees at 7 a.m. Looks like about noon at 57, 61 at 3 o'clock, 20% the coverage of rain, 57 at 7 p.m. and 30% the rain chances start to come back up. Very little chance of any problems with pollen the next few days. Is still in the low levels. Water temperature 59 in the Gulf with easterly winds to about 20 knots. And for the lakes tonight, partly cloudy skies. The low will be in the mid to upper 30s. Same thing for the Triangle. Chilly tonight, upper 30s to low 40s. And the chance of rain is there, barely so until late in the day. 30% for the lakes, looking at about 60, and pretty much the same for the Triangle, right around 60 degrees, a 30% coverage of showers. And the extended forecast heading on into the weekend, the rest of it, Saturday night, Sunday look pretty wet. A few showers lingering early next week, and then we'll focus in on that cold air coming in, but not at least for the next 6 or 7 days. We'll be right back after this break.